speaking of killing, this is the type of killing that I like. Our next topic here.
Killing you like
yeah, this is what I consider to be a feel-good story. Dad invites young daughter's alleged rapist to dinner, then tortures him to death. To death.
Old Charlie Bronson
There
style,
you go.
right?
A father is facing murder charges after he invited his 14-year-old daughter's alleged rapist over for dinner, and then burned his genitals with heated tongs before strangling him to death.
Now, what I want,
that's personally.
The strangling him to death, hopefully with his bare hands. But I mean, the whole part. I mean, hopefully he had like those old gloves and them glasses from the movie with the tinders coming up out of the flames while he's stoking the tongs.
The smelter. And
yeah,
shit.
you're talking to this guy all slowly and shit. You know I'm gonna burn your nuts off, right? You know that's what's coming. Oh, it's not exactly white hot yet.
According to the Indian Express. The 36-year-old father in India was getting revenge on his underage daughter's 45-year-old alleged rapist.
Yeah, what does this next line evoke to you? Like he served him dinner.
I guess a la Hannibal Lecter
style.
style.
Yeah, exactly.
After the meal, the father overpowered the man and tied him to the chair. He got heated tongs and burned the supplier's genitals. Suppliers?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Before strangling
him to death.
He came to the police station and surrendered himself
and
thereafter.
I agree with, he probably took it a little bit easy on this guy. Who knows how long he choked him. Maybe he choked him, let him lose some oxygen, release the grip and then choked him some more. Because just burning his genitals and then choking him to death, that's too quick for me.
No, yeah.
I mean, you really got to go to town. Like what Ving Rhames said, I got to get me some 6 or 7 hard pipe hitting brothers and with some pliers, and we're going to get medieval on his ass. Because, yeah, a person like this, hopefully it sends a good message. A message that if you fuck around, and do this raping shit, this is your fate. You're going to die a blood-curdling, hollering death. You understand? And that's it.
I mean, I've had fantasies about, exacting revenge on basically this type of situation. I don't have any children, but I have a niece and nephew. And I just sat down and thought, my brother, called me up crying one day because, some scumbag cocksucker violated my niece and nephew. I always say, I'm like, my first thing will be like, to just try to keep him calm. Yeah. To make sure he doesn't do anything because he has to stay and take care of his family. These are one of the things that I'll gladly, take a year in jail, after completely. But see, the difference with me,
they won't give you a year. Well, I know they won't give me a year in jail. They're gonna put me right next to that other Russian motherfucker for what I do.
But see, my whole thing is, I if I can help it, I don't want to kill you.
No.
Never, because you have to live the rest of your days.
But see, even that I fantasize
with children
about shit.
Screaming when they see your fucking horrid, disfigured face.
See, I was thinking of this something even more science fiction like. No, seriously, no. I really want to. I would want to have like a doctor present so you don't die and go into shock and have a heart attack, and then I would want to give you some kind of drug to make sure that you don't go insane. Because I don't want you to even escape.
How long is your plans take place, man?
I would want to really work on a cat for a couple of weeks. I mean, like weeks, like in shifts. Come back, skin this motherfucker, heal him up a little bit, just torment him, sounds, images.
You're going all 7 on him.
Yeah, literally show him images, everything to really destroy this man's psyche, but not enough to where he can escape into insanity. And then, like, douse this motherfucker with some acid or something. Just really turn him into a monster. And then let his ass go out there. But then I would have to, like, sledgehammer them bones in his feet and all sorts of stuff, his back. But I don't want him to be crippled completely because then they'll probably give him some kind of medication and shit. I want him, like maybe just paralyzed, not a quadriplegic.
You're asking a whole fucking lot, man.
Yeah, I know. I said my shit is fantasy
island.
Don't
go crazy. Don't die.
Yeah.
To be paralyzed,
don't bleed out.
Too much paralyzed.
Don't bleed out.
I mean, come on, goddamn.
Yeah, but I would want like pigs to eat this motherfucker's shins, all kind of just heinous devil shit. Because that's what these people need. They need something. There needs to be such a horrific example.
I that's what I'm saying. He has to regret every waking moment from there on after that he fucking touched that kid.
Every other sick bastard that might think about that shit need to go, wait a second. We're not just going to get them trial and go to the jail and be able to repent and take up education and go to the cloth or whatever the fuck. No, we're not going to be able to do any of that. We're going to get peeled inside out over weeks by some crazy motherfucker. So maybe we shouldn't do that. So that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I mean, that, well, I tell you, that all goes into my whole, again, my bloodlust, my fucking thirst for fucking street justice, man.
Street justice, huh?
Street justice, that's the way to go.
What if you're from the burbs?
I don't know. There's to be
suburban justice? What the fuck is that called?
It's cul-de-sac justice.
Cul-de-sac, yeah, cul-de-sac justice. Yeah, that's exactly.
We're trying to make it, baby.